Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. This is going to be your April Twin Flame Soulmate Divine Partner reading, or whenever you're listening to this. Time is an illusion for the next 4 weeks. Whenever you're guided here is the perfect time. Trust your intuition always. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, so feel free to check out other aspects of your chart. So let's get going. I have 3 new decks that I get to bless everybody with, and I'm so thankful for them. They didn't come with a book, and it's the Dreams of Gaia Tarot, which are totally different than normal tarot. So I wrote it all out, went a little old school. That's what I've been doing with some of my time, learning new things. I made this and created this beautiful fairy. I call it peace and tranquility. It's this time for us to be at rest right now, to go within, to heal, to find that balance. And when everything smooths out, we birth into this brand new life of abundance and prosperity. And I made those, and I'm sending that energy to you. I'm encouraging you to work on creative projects and do something fun that you like. Okay, learn something new. It's always fun. If you want to explore tarot and learn anything more about your spirituality or anything, please reach out to me. Let's do that. Okay, first we're going to get the energy around you that you're working with at this time. Emotions. Okay, tapping into your emotions, find the balance of the head and the heart. Realizing that your emotions are your guidance system, it's really important to pay attention to that. That's where your clarity comes, is tapping into your heart space. And so for your person, death and rebirth, look at that. And I just talked about the butterfly over here being a rebirth. They are rebirthing, look at that. Look at the baby in there. Maybe there's a baby being born and things, the inner child being healed, childhood wounds. But this is death of the old and this beautiful golden rebirth. Very much protected by spirit, prosperous, detoxing their physical body, detoxing their energetic fields, prosperity coming in. Look at that. Wow. Isn't that gorgeous energy? Okay, we're going to read the notes on this from the author of the Dreams of Gaia. So for emotions, for you, the keywords are feelings, positive and negative emotions, realizing they're all part of us and finding the balance, acknowledgement, emotional honesty with yourself and others, and expressing yourself in an authentic way with your emotions. These are questions to ask yourself. Am I being mindful of and honest about my feelings? Do I take the time to acknowledge and explore my emotions? Am I aware of how my feelings affect my thoughts and actions or non-actions? And do I need to step back and detach emotionally from a situation to gain perspective? So these are all good questions to ask yourself at this time. And of course we know what death and rebirth is, that we can have death and rebirth within this life. It doesn't mean we have to leave the physical body. But, and I'm so pleased that a lot of people have been tuning into that SOS Divine Masculine channeling, but that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what's happening. This is beautiful. If you haven't listened to that, please listen to that, and then this goes along with it. This is that rebirth of I'm feeling the masculine, and it could be feminine. It could be the masculine energy within you, but I really feel the rebirth, healing. Endings, beginnings, cycles, transformation, transmutation, change, and growth. So they're going through a lot of change, a lot of growth, ending cycles that aren't serving them. And if you flip-flop it, if you feel like you're more on the them side, then go for it. It's always up to you. But questions that Spirit is probing them to ask is, am I afraid of letting go and moving forward? Have I allowed myself enough time to heal and let go of pain and disappointments of the past? Do I allow my life to follow a natural cycle that embraces change and new life? So they're really contemplating life and death and what that means. And resting. Okay, I split up the elements, and we are going to get air energy for you. What are you thinking about? What's going on in your mind, or what does Spirit want you to look at a little closer, and then see how they're mirroring you. So for you, Cancer, body and mind. Finding the balance of your body and mind. The head and the heart. Paying attention to your body. Paying attention to your emotions. And then using that logic to help you move forward, but finding the balance of all that. Let's see about your person. The Scribe. Wow, you both got the special cards in the deck, so I'm going to read a little bit about that. But this is the Scribe, like being the wise person, sharing knowledge, or looking to someone to enlighten them. But that's that Scribe energy, so let's read a little bit about that. For you, for the body and the mind, imagination, reality, fact, opinion. Having an open mind, or do you have a narrow mind? Am I being both open-minded and questioning? Does my skepticism limit my potential? How is your mind affecting your body, and how is your body affecting your mind? Finding the balance of that, learning from that. And your person, the Scribe, is record keeper, information, writing down a plan, knowledge, tradition, history, personal history, preservation. So what I feel from that is preserving their legacy, rebirthing into knowing their purpose and creating their legacy. They're working on, asking themselves, are they unbiased or impartial? Is my personal information protected? Are my beliefs accurate and true for me now? So really going within. Beautiful, finding that balance. Okay, with emotions and the heart space, we have the water energy for you. 10 of Cups. Peace, contentment is coming to you. Balance with your mind and your heart, balance with your emotions, feeling good and peaceful and content in your love life. Feeling nourished, nourishing yourself, loving yourself. And it's just like the divine, look at this heart, shining this love and beautiful grace on you. Really connecting to your emotions is really key right now. Finding the peace and contentment within your own self. Beautiful energy. And what about your person and their heart space and their emotions, their feelings? Oh, yeah. 2 of Cups. Look. Soulmate love. Finding the balance within themselves and sharing that, wanting to share that. Feeling really just a lot of unconditional love energy. When you send unconditional love to your person from your heart space to their heart space, whether you're in union or not, or separated or not, like they feel it. They want this connection. They feel the connection. They feel the love, the soulmate bond. See, by you finding peace and contentment within yourself and feeling satisfied and loving yourself and extending that light out to your person, to your true divine sacred lover, they feel it and they want this connection, like they're thinking about this connection. And the true spiritual connection of it, trusting their intuition on it. And this is about you coming into peace of your own intuition, trusting yourself, trusting your emotions, that they're right. You have the truth within. Now, what about the fire energy, the creative energy, the expansion, the growth, the sacred sexual connection? So for you, this is the 5 of Wands. So for you, you may be feeling a little bit of the heat, a little bit of the battle. Maybe there's some battling with yourself. Like, can I open myself up to this person sexually and sensually? Healing wounds of sexuality and sensuality, bringing that into balance. Drama and BS from other people. Gossip, like that kind of stuff. So for you, possibly it could have been toxic in other relationships and in the past. And so really working to find the balance and overcome this energy. And the key is connecting to your emotions and finding that balance and letting go of this type of energy. But I feel like someone has been sucking energy from you. Like you've been allowing someone to take your energy and you're realizing that now. Like you're looking at them going, no. I'm going to take my power back. I'm going to overcome whatever this energy is. It's you knowing that you have the power and control to not participate in this. That's what I feel like. And opening yourself up again to the love and to the connection. What about your person? The three of Wands, like, yeah, ship coming in. I'm ready for collaboration. It almost feels like a Fool energy, right? That, and it's Aries season, so this Aries energy, like, I'm ready for a break. I'm ready for this new beginning, this leap of faith. I want to collaborate. They're growing spiritually. They're happy with their connection with spirit. You know what I mean? They're really feeling like, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Are you ready to go? And perhaps I'm feeling for some of you that maybe you weren't sure about the sexual connection because is that right? Is it okay for me to like really feel this much passion for someone? And it is. So it just might be where sometimes the passion turns into fire, you know? And it's finding the balance of that, of not overreacting and getting too emotional and taking things too personally kind of a feeling. Definitely a message for someone. So earth energy, health, stability, career, finances for you. Wow, beautiful. One of the special cards, heaven and earth, finding the balance of heaven and earth. Connecting to the spiritual part of you and bringing that in for wisdom in this earthly plane. Good health, finding the balance. This is about finding the magic in the mundane and the mundane in the magic. Can you do that? But you're finding the balance in the material world. That's beautiful. Abundance in the material world. Bringing what you know to be true in your vortex, what you've created, what's rightfully yours, your abundance, and bringing that in to the physical plane. What about your person? Good health, balance and health. For them, wow, you guys are, I feel like you and your divine partner are something special. Highly evolved beings in this life. The Celestial. So we're going to read a little bit about that because I'm excited that I get to read from these special cards. So for you, the heaven and earth is above and below, humanity, incorporating all that you are into all that you do, making the best and most of this human experience. And your person is servant, administrator, mediator, justice, law, organized, trustworthy, loyal. They may be in some kind of mediator, therapist, the law, the justice system, finding the balance there, serving humanity. They're very trustworthy and loyal, though. And they're just, who do they serve? They're working on being approachable. And is there something that they need to account for or to organize? So they're getting organized. They're getting organized, taking that leadership role, like that emperor type role in their life. Okay, with the Steampunk Tarot, let's just see what's going on here. What's manifesting in this twin flame divine partner union? What does Spirit want you to look at? What's happening? Let's just see what the messages are. Highest and best for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Okay, well, that card just flipped around. The Hermit. So there's healing, introspection, time being alone. This could be a time of separation or just a time where you give yourself the time to heal. They give themselves the time to heal. And then coming out of that and following the light. So I feel like because this Hermit is like actually outside and not like in a place, that it's finally this connection is coming to a place of healing and balance so that there can be movement out of this, going within cave-like energy. So we have the Five of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. So what's been going on? I feel like, either way, but I really feel like maybe the masculine has been drinking a lot or just sort of swimming in the regrets of the past, the regrets in the way that they treated you or they treated others, regretting that they allowed themselves to stay in whatever situations they have, and they really want to let it go, and they really want this rebirth, and it's just been really, really difficult. And the feminine in this situation is like, listen, this Two of Cups that you want, this rebirth that you want, I have it right here on my plate. Can't you see that? Can't you see that this is the unit? It's like the masculine needs to wake up to the fact that Their feminine is right there. The feminine is like, come on, can't you see the 2 of Cups that are still standing? Don't focus on the 3 that have fallen. Focus on the 2 that I have right here for us. And then the masculine, like, oh, let me have another drink. Coming out of this energy, balancing their head and their heart, and like standing up again, taking that emperor role. Like, oh, I get it. It's my cup that I need to offer, and that makes the 2. And so rising up, there's opportunity for healing of rising up out of the regrets, the resentments, the wallowing, the depression, and coming out of it, realizing that taking care of themselves is good and key, ready to take that leap of faith, right? This new energy and make the offer. So the Page of Pentacles is some kind of offer or opportunity coming in. You know, thinking about what they have to offer. Or you're thinking about, what do I have to offer, right? The feminine, like, I feel like the feminine knows what she has to offer. He or she, but we'll say she for the cards. The feminine's like, I know that this is a good opportunity. Like, I know it is. Like, I already know this. So can you please wake up to that? Can you please? Can you please? Yeah. Can you please come out of the battle? Battling with yourself, being in your head all the time, battling with others, letting people take advantage of you. So this is the masculine look. I mean, really feel the masculine is like, I'm coming out of this. I'm victorious and I'm leaving this freaking battle. I'm not dealing with this anymore. I'm not going to live here anymore. This is change. 5 are changes, blessed changes, contrast challenges, but coming into balance. Ready? Ready and focused to collaborate. I want to collaborate in the material world, and I want it to be balanced, and I'm looking to the future. I'm not looking in the past anymore. I'm in this moment now, you know, trying to get clarity on what can happen, what can I do, where is my focus. That's where the masculine wants this collaboration of this union in the material world, but must make the decision to trust their spiritual guidance, take this opportunity for new life, cut through the illusions, and communicate. So I do feel like there's communication coming in. Either you're giving it or your person is wanting to communicate. Yeah. Look at this. Like, I want to communicate that I would like to collaborate and find the balance of this union in the physical world. And I want to pull you out of this 5 of Pentacles. Look at that. 5, 5, 5. There's a lot of change happening. Moving away from the past. This is like leaving the past behind. This could be a single mother with a child or children. And this is like driving forward. Like, I feel like the masculine is saying, finally rising up and saying, I'm going to communicate with you, and this communication is, I'm going to help you out of this. There's someone coming in for the feminine to help them out of this regret, help them out of this energy that's been holding them back into this new life. And it's been rocky and it's been stormy, but there's balance coming into the material world. That's what I'm feeling. This clarity, this truth that's coming in, some kind of balance is being restored. This is choices and decisions. But what I feel from the figure 8 being highlighted here is like, I'm finding that balance, and I'm going to pull us forward out of this energy. And the divine feminine, this might be you pulling yourself out of this energy. Like, I'm going to leave this past behind. What's not serving me? I've got this. I'm focused, and your children are going to be okay. Everybody's going to be okay. But this is the divine feminine. Like, I know what I want, and I'm moving out of the energy that's not serving me. And the masculine, I feel like, is doing the same. So there's some kind of communication coming in. Yeah, look at that. I know my worth. I'm creating life. I'm literally, the feminine is creating this, is manifesting this. The time is now, time on the clock, finding that balance. But I'm just sitting here pretty, and I'm just waiting for you to wake up. Because I know my worth. I know that I don't have to stay in this toxic energy. I'm not going to allow someone to take advantage of me anymore. And if they can't see what's right in front of them, I'm going to live my best life anyways. And I'm going to move forward, and hopefully, you know, the masculine following suit. But I feel like with this King of Cups finally standing up, becoming sober, getting this clear mind, right? I'm leaving this. I want this collaboration. That's what I really, truly feel like. Yeah, and look, right under the Empress is soulmate love, an offer. Look at that cup. Look how big, look how abundant the masculine's cup is. Healing from the childhood, someone from your past life, childhood, but this is a past life card coming in, right? And saying, I want to be with my Empress. We finally get to be together. That's what I feel like. Wow. That's beautiful energy. Now we're going to move to the Tarot of Sexual Magic and just get some messages from your person. If during this process of healing and this letting the old die and letting go of the toxic energy, taking charge, like what would they like to say to you right now? Their higher self would like to say to you. What would Spirit like you to know about this? About your union. Okay, that's a lot, but we're going to get the messages. Trust your intuition. Things are being revealed. Trust yourself. Don't let anyone or anything take you away from what you know, what your truth is, and have fun with it. Be playful with it. There's balance coming in, justice being served. The scale is coming into balance. You're manifesting this balance. And they're telling you, your person wants you to know, trust your intuition. We're connecting energetically. Trust yourself on this, but I'm working to find the balance. I'm working to end old cycles. I want this love. I want this soulmate love. I want the romance. I want the connection. I want this. Like they're telling you, this is how I feel. I feel very loving towards this connection. You know, that's that 6 of Cups, like the child becoming the man and really wanting to express this love. And right under that, you guys, you can't make this up. Right under that is the 10 of Cups and then the Fool and then the offer of the love, the page. See that? The Fool, the 10 of Cups, the offer, because Divine Feminine, you're just amazing and attracting this love. Soulmate love, happiness, abundance, good health. They're working on their health. They're working on bringing their health back into balance to focus on the good things, appreciating what they have, and they really believe and are connected to this divine sacred union. This, I mean, you're feeling one another sensually and sexually for sure. This is very abundant. This is very beautiful. Yeah, look at that, the Lovers. Making the choice in love, deciding. This is a decision card. I'm deciding that it's time for new beginnings, and I want to get the wheel turning towards my destiny, towards my true divine sacred love. So they're getting the wheel turning. They're saying, I'm taking control of my life. I'm manifesting this. This is what I'm manifesting. I'm finally deciding that I want to move towards my destiny. See this like kind of collaboration Fool energy, and we got the Fool here. So it's this new fresh energy. And I mean, if you really look at the cards, it's like that your person is saying, I know that this true divine sacred love is my destiny. Having a partner who's my best friend, who I can count on, who is very balanced and very stable and brings stability into my life. So it's key for you to find the stability in your own life, because that helps the connection. That helps make the decision. But it's decision time. Deciding to go towards happiness, joy, unconditional love, manifesting their destiny. Karma. Karmic blessings coming in. I feel like it's karmic blessings. And yeah, look at the Knight of Cups, the offer. Like, I want to offer my love. And see the page we got? I'm working on the offer and I'm coming forward. I'm working on this. I'm working on coming towards you. Everyone's in a different place in their life, right? But this is like the love, the offer of love. And the feminine, like, oh yeah, who, me? But you know it's you. That kind of feeling. Having fun, being coy. Like, oh, who, me? The divine goddess empress, the sacred feminine. Oh, who, me? And all along, she's like, well, of course it's me. Look at me. I'm magical. I've been manifesting your ass to come closer. So this is just a feminine, like, I know. Oh, come on, baby. It's time. Like, it's happiness, abundance. I do feel that. And being open to that love and letting go of the toxic energy. So your final message here with the Angels of Atlantis. And look how the Two of Cups, your person, right? The Two of Cups is here. That's what they're focused on, and that's what they're saying. Like, this is true. Like, I recognize that this is sacred union. That you're a soulmate. That you mean something to me. Something more than, everyone else. So for you, Cancer, with these beautiful cards, what angel is really working with you at this time? And what are they helping you with? What's their message for you today? Metatron, miracles. Oh my Lord, believe in miracles. Look at this baby. Look at the baby. There might be a baby. You might be pregnant, getting pregnant, a baby, rebirth. This is rebirth of the union, though. This is what they're saying. This is a rebirth. Miracles do happen. Believe in miracles. The portal, oh my God, look at that. I'm getting like goosebumps all over, but there may be a baby coming in. Oh, I love babies. I want to see pictures. Please. But this is a rebirth. If you could see of anything, this is a rebirth. There's opportunity for miracles and a rebirth, so believe in it. But the key is to let go of the who, what, when, where, why, and what time and live your best life. That really is the key, but miracles are happening. Allow yourself to be healed and cleansed during this time. Believe in the miracles. Believe in yourself. Miracles are changes of perception. Ooh, yeah. And Metatron wishes you to know that like the miracle of a newborn life, you are bringing your creative force to the fore. Do anticipate a miracle occurring. For when we open ourselves to miracles, we relinquish our fear to God, to Metatron, who stands on the right hand of the divine. Let me just say that again, because this time period, that's what it is. Fear is a false reality. Do not feed your fears. The only truth, the only answer is love, and believe in miracles, okay? Do anticipate a miracle occurring. For when we open ourselves to miracles, we relinquish our fear to God. Wow. Therefore, open your mind to the possibility of any challenge you may have being lifted from your shoulders. And when you have to let go, the source will gift you with unexpected joy. Please chant, it's H-I, so it's high, from the throat chakra to enhance Metatron's magic. High. And just repeat that. Feel that Metatron's, wow. But miracles are occurring in your life right now, Cancer. Believe it, know it, have faith in it, trust your emotions. They are your guidance system. Have faith that it's all working out for you. Have faith. And that was just a funny alarm that I didn't even know I had set going off in the background. So the time is now. This is your wake-up call because you're moving towards prosperity and abundance. This is happiness. This is joy. This is miracles. Beautiful. Please reach out to me if you'd like a personal reading or healing, and I'm wishing you so many blessings during this time.